Welcome back, everyone. Today we are addressing one of the most widespread and dangerous cardiovascular challenges of the modern age: high blood pressure, medically known as hypertension. Look around us today. Hundreds of millions of adults across the globe are living with chronically elevated blood pressure readings. What makes hypertension so uniquely dangerous is its silent nature. In most cases, high blood pressure produces no dramatic warning symptoms in its early stages. You might not feel severe pain or obvious distress. You might go about your daily routine feeling completely normal, while high pressure slowly and silently strains your blood vessels, damages delicate arterial linings, and overworks your heart every single second of the day. For decades, the standard medical approach to hypertension has focused almost exclusively on symptom management using daily medications. When blood pressure numbers rise, people are prescribed pharmaceutical drugs to artificially expand their blood vessels or force their kidneys to excrete fluid. While these medications can prevent immediate cardiovascular emergencies, they rarely address the fundamental question: why did the blood pressure rise in the first place? Why are arteries that were meant to remain soft, flexible, and elastic becoming stiff, narrow, and inflamed in millions of young and middle-aged adults worldwide? Furthermore, the public has been told for half a century that the primary cause of hypertension is simply eating too much natural salt. But modern metabolic science reveals a far more complex picture. Today we are going to explore the true root drivers of arterial stiffness, the severe impact of modern ultra-processed foods and seed oils, and a comprehensive lifestyle strategy to restore natural blood pressure balance. To understand high blood pressure, we must examine how your circulatory system operates. Your blood vessels are not static plastic pipes. They are dynamic, living muscular tubes lined with a microscopic layer of endothelial cells. This endothelial lining is responsible for producing nitric oxide, a crucial molecule that signals the smooth muscle surrounding your blood vessels to relax, dilate, and maintain optimal blood flow. When your cardiovascular system is healthy, your arteries expand smoothly with every beat of your heart, ensuring that oxygen and nutrients are delivered to every cell without requiring excessive pressure. Normal blood pressure relies on three main factors: arterial elasticity, proper fluid volume managed by the kidneys, and a balanced autonomic nervous system. When blood pressure remains chronically elevated, it is a direct signal that your arteries have lost their natural flexibility, or that your body is holding on to fluid and operating in a state of continuous physiological stress. When pressure builds up inside your vessels over months and years, it damages the endothelial lining, creates microscopic tears in arterial walls, and forces your heart muscle to pump harder against high resistance. Over time, this chronic strain increases the risk of heart attacks, strokes, kidney damage, and vascular dementia. Understanding that hypertension is primarily a disease of arterial stiffness and endothelial dysfunction completely changes how we approach its solution. Why are modern arteries becoming so stiff and inflamed? The true culprit is not simply table salt, it is chronic elevated insulin. The true culprit behind the global surge in high blood pressure is the widespread consumption of ultra-processed foods, refined sugars, industrial seed oils, and the resulting chronic elevated insulin. When you eat a diet dominated by refined carbohydrates, packaged snacks, and sugary drinks, your body secretes high amounts of insulin continuously. Insulin directly affects your kidneys, signaling them to reabsorb sodium and retain excess water in your bloodstream. This fluid retention increases blood volume, pushing up against your arterial walls. The second major driver of arterial damage is the widespread use of industrial seed and vegetable oils, such as soybean, corn, canola, cottonseed, and sunflower oils. These heavily processed oils are loaded with fragile omega-6 polyunsaturated fatty acids that oxidize rapidly. When you consume oxidized seed oils, they generate high levels of free radicals, triggering oxidative stress and widespread systemic inflammation. Oxidized fats directly injure the delicate endothelial lining. The third driver is a profound mineral imbalance common in modern diets. High refined sodium intake combined with severe potassium and magnesium deficiencies. Human biology evolved on whole foods rich in potassium and magnesium. Potassium works inside your cells to counterbalance sodium, signaling your kidneys to flush fluid. Magnesium acts as a natural calcium channel blocker, relaxing your blood vessels. But modern ultra-processed foods are stripped of natural potassium and magnesium. Now that we understand the mechanics, let us examine the step-by-step natural lifestyle protocol to restore arterial health and lower blood pressure safely. The first critical step is eliminating industrial seed oils, refined sugars, and ultra-processed foods. Stop purchasing packaged snacks and deep-fried foods. Replace processed cooking oils with stable, unrefined natural options. Extra virgin olive oil is rich in powerful polyphenols and monounsaturated fats that actively protect endothelial cells, reduce oxidative stress, and stimulate nitric oxide production to naturally relax your arteries. Step 2 is restoring your body's vital mineral balance by increasing potassium-rich and magnesium-rich whole foods while choosing clean, unrefined natural salt. Nourish your body with real potassium-dense whole foods. Leafy greens, spinach, Swiss chard, avocados, wild-caught salmon, mushrooms, and squash. Magnesium-rich foods include raw pumpkin seeds, almonds, and dark leafy vegetables. This allows your kidneys to naturally balance fluid levels. Step 3 is incorporating intermittent fasting to improve insulin sensitivity and reduce arterial inflammation. When you give your body a 16-hour break from food each day, your circulating insulin levels drop significantly. As insulin drops, your kidneys are no longer signaled to hold on to excess fluid and sodium. Furthermore, lowering insulin reduces sympathetic nervous system tone, easing constrictive pressure on your blood vessels. Step 4 is utilizing natural nitrate-rich foods and therapeutic compounds that boost nitric oxide production. Dark green leafy vegetables and whole beets contain high levels of dietary nitrates. Nitric oxide directly relaxes vascular smooth muscle, dilates blood vessels, and improves blood flow. Additionally, garlic contains allicin, which has been shown to improve arterial flexibility and support healthy blood pressure levels. Step 5 is daily physical movement, functional exercise, and proper breathing techniques. Physical movement is one of the most effective ways to stimulate nitric oxide production and maintain arterial compliance. Regular exercise, such as brisk walking, swimming, or light resistance training, encourages blood flow and reduces arterial stiffness. Furthermore, practicing slow, deep abdominal breathing for 10 minutes a day lowers blood pressure naturally. Let us summarize this heart-healthy protocol into a clear, effortless 24-hour daily routine. In the morning, wake up at 7 a.m. and hydrate with a large glass of clean water. Spend 10 to 15 minutes outdoors for natural sunlight. Enjoy plain black coffee or green tea while your body maintains low insulin. Break your fast at 12 p.m. with a nutrient-dense whole food meal. In the afternoon, take a brief post-meal walk to support circulation. Enjoy your second meal by 7 p.m., then close your eating window. Spend your evening winding down with deep breathing. Sleep in a cool, dark room for 7 to 8 hours to allow your cardiovascular system to rest and repair. Sleep allows your cardiovascular system to repair endothelial tissues and reset your baseline blood pressure overnight. Lowering high blood pressure naturally is about addressing the underlying drivers of arterial stiffness. By removing processed sugars, restoring essential minerals, and staying active, you give your cardiovascular system everything it needs to repair itself. Respect your blood vessels, honor your daily habits, and take control of your health today.